Hi guys. As you can tell, I've been in the bath and had a lovely soak, washed my hair, feel much better. So yeah, it's not so bad, not so bad at the moment. Um, Yesterday I didn't do a video diary because spending the day at Skegness on Saturday. Yesterday I slept for almost all day. It was nuts. I just slept. I knew that would happen, but it's worth it just to feel like, just to feel human for one day. Just something simple as going to Skegness for the day. It just made me feel like everybody else. Everyone else can just say, they're like, oh yeah, let's go to Skeg, blah blah blah. And let's go do this on the next day. Let's go and do this, and people plan things like day after day after day after day. With me, go to Skegness for the day. But the following day, I can't plan to do anything because I know I'll be wiped out. And that's exactly what happens. So I have to plan days. If I'm doing something like that, I have to plan for the next day for me not to do anything because I know that I'll be wiped out. I know that I'll be in pain. I know that I'll be so tired I can't move. You know, um, it's, oh, it's like my towel's falling off. Let's take that off. It's not so bad. Um, but yeah, but yeah, I knew yesterday I would be absolutely knackered and I would be asleep for most of the day, so it didn't surprise me. But yeah, well, um, but that's something I have to live with. Most people, they go, oh, let's go to Skeg. I don't have to think about the consequences the day after, whereas I do. Unless you're going to Skeg and going out drinking in Skeg. Why you'd go drinking in Skeg, I don't know. But, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. So, yeah, yesterday was a bit of a washout, so I didn't go anywhere. Today, it's been alright. I've been up and about. I've actually been on a Skype call with my friend Jackie. And she I've known Jackie for many years now, and she's like my little sister. So we're pretty close, and we get on really well. So and I also spoke to her other half, Lars. So Lars seems to be a nice lad. So I spoke to him, and I do. I do enjoy speaking to my friends. I mean, it's like, just to have that human contact. So even though she does live in Germany, her and her other half, they live in Germany. So I've never met them, but we talk a lot on, online and on Skype and whatever. So, but yeah, we've struck up quite a strong friendship. So, and I'm glad because she's lovely. But yeah, we had a quiet chat, and like I say, I spoke to her other half, Lars. He seems like a nice guy. So yeah, that was my human contact for the day. Obviously, apart from Alicia and her friend. Though Alicia's friend went home just after lunchtime. She left about just after lunchtime, and then Alicia went to my mum's. She's gone to my mum's for a few days, which gives me time to sort things out here. Maybe get a bit of cleaning and tidying up. Because let's face it, nobody does anything in this house except me. I'm the only one that does any housework in this house. So yeah, I might be able to get some stuff done. Hopefully. Oh, hello, Salem. is Salem, look, my little baby boy. But yeah, I've got quite a bit of housework to do. I've got to seriously sort out in here. I really seriously got to sort out my bedroom. Get it tidied because I'm fed up of seeing it like this. It doesn't help when the dogs bring up their toys. I think almost all the toys are up in my room somewhere, either under the bed, down the side of the bed. I've even got a couple on my shelves over there. They just seem to bring the toys up here. The toy basket is downstairs, but all the toys are up here. So I've got to get all them downstairs. I'll probably find a load somewhere. Got a feeling that some of them are under my bed because Rosie likes to hoard things under my bed. So she'll take toys and whatever and biscuits, whatever, under my bed and leave them there. So I'll have to sort that out at some point. I'm going to, over the next couple of days sometime, I'm going to finally get, excuse me, I'm finally going to get that wallpaper up on that wall that I stripped down. Oh, excuse me. I will get that paper up. But obviously I've not been able to, I've been busy last week and I've just not had the energy to do it. So yeah, it's not been done because of those reasons. So yeah, hopefully I'll get that done this week. Today, I've been in a lot of pain today with my with my right hip downwards, from my right hip down to my right foot. I've just been in absolute pain, agony with it. Pain keeps coming and going. It comes, lasts a few minutes and disappears for a few minutes, and it comes back again for a few minutes and then disappears for a few minutes. But it wouldn't be so bad if it would actually, if it was a pain that was constant, I could get used to having that pain there. But because it's like comes and goes, I find that's the worst pain when it does that. But I've just been in so much pain with my right side, my right leg. So I'm not too happy. Obviously, not too happy about that. I mean, I could have got that wallpaper up today, but I was like, well, I'm not going to risk going up the step ladder with my leg being the way it is, because I don't want to risk falling off. And that is precisely the reason why, well, one of the reasons why I won't learn to drive, because, I could be driving along and I have these like spasms in my legs. I mean, I've been having these spasms in my legs all day with and hip joint and my, try that again, shall I? And joint pain and that. Can you imagine if that happened while I was driving? That could cause an accident. And also, the fatigue. That's another reason why I won't drive, is because of fatigue that I suffer with. And I don't want to be a danger on the road. I'm not only a danger to myself, but I'm a danger to everyone else, drivers and pedestrians alike. So I decided that I wasn't going to drive because of those reasons. It's not ideal. I mean, I would love to learn to drive one day. But I know that it's not going to be, it's not going to be possible. It's not right for me, maybe one day, if my body, it gets better, if, maybe I will. But right now, having spasms and that in my legs and the fatigue and everything, and also spasms in my back as well. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. So, I'm not gonna learn to drive until my body gets better. Well, that's that. In the meantime, I have to rely on public transport, taxis, friends, family. But I hate relying on friends and family. That's the only thing. I feel like I'm a burden. I really do feel like a burden. So I try not to ask, but there are times when I think, I really do need help with this. I can't not ask for help. So I begrudgingly do sometimes have to ask for help, but I hate doing it. I hate doing it. I hate being a burden on people. So, I mean, I know that, some things I can't do myself. There are things I can't do myself. But, these things got to be done, so I end up begrudgingly asking for help. And then again, I feel bad asking for help because I feel like I'm being a burden on people, so I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Never mind. But this week, health, my ME allowing, I've got quite a few things on. Not as busy as last week though. I'm not as busy as last week. I mean, as you know, normally on Friday afternoons, I go to the MS Centre because I have two groups. I'll go to two groups, one after the other. So I usually go to them on a Friday afternoon. But this Friday, because it's Good Friday, the MS Centre is closed. So I'm not doing anything this Friday. Well, at the moment anyway, unless plans change. Plans may change. But yeah, probably get this house sorted. It needs it. So yeah, it might happen. It'll happen. I'll get there eventually. So, but yeah, as it's Easter, might as well do some spring cleaning. Why not? The house needs it. Definitely needs it. So, when Alicia comes back on Wednesday, I'll get her to help me out. Yeah, I will get her to help me out. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for me that she'll do as she's asked. Yeah, well. So, she's at my mum's at the moment from today through to Wednesday daytime. And then Thursday night evening, she's been picked up by her nana, and she's going to spend the Easter weekend at her nana's. And then on Sunday, I'm going to my mum's for Sunday Easter lunch. But on Saturday afternoon, from 12 to 4, I have a stall selling my jewellery. As you know, I started making crafts and things and that, just to keep my mind going, keep my mind active, because I was going nuts just being at home doing nothing. I'm used to working, I'm used to doing things, I'm used to, not sat at home all the time. So, I used to go to the gym 5 days a week, for God's sake, and I used to walk everywhere. I used to, work 20 to 30 hours a week, and, and then going from all of that to not being able to do anything, it was frustrating. So to keep my mind active, I started making crafty bits, and now I've got loads of stuff that I've been going and going and going, doing more and more, and now I've got a lot of it. So I thought, well, I'll see if I can sell it. I mean, I know, obviously make it to keep my mind going, to just to, give me something to do. But if I can sell it, bonus, even more of a bonus. So, yeah, fingers crossed that I can at least sell one item on Saturday. Oh, God, can't get my words out. It's frustrating when that happens. So, but yeah, I'm hoping to this week get at least some of this house sorted. At least upstairs, at least upstairs and some of the front rooms sorted. Maybe. but we'll see how that goes. But I've got to learn to pace myself, because that's something I'm really, really bad at, because I don't pace myself. And when I don't pace myself, I end up, I end up flat out. I just end up with serious payback. And as I've said before, payback is a bitch. So, yeah, I've got to try and pace myself, which ain't going to be easy, because I'm not used to pacing myself. I'm used to being like, go in there, get it done, go out. But, well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed I can do it. So, anyway, I think I'm going to get off, and thank you for watching. I just really want to say, if you subscribe, give me some thumbs up. Yay, thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, obviously trying to raise awareness about ME, and the fact that people hardly know anything about it. So trying to raise awareness. So give me a thumbs up, share my channel, share my videos. Let's get the word out that ME does exist, and it's a bugger to live with. Hence why I've started my video diaries, to raise awareness to this horrible condition and how it affects me every day. Anyway, I'm going to go, and I shall catch you soon, hopefully tomorrow. I've got to take the dogs to the groomers tomorrow afternoon, so that'll be fun. Coco will look like a proper poodle, not like a mop. He will not look like a mop anymore. He will look like a proper poodle, because he is a poodle, so he needs to look like a poodle. So I'll show you what he looks like tomorrow when he's been done. So I shall catch you tomorrow. Bye.